Hello, everyone. It's Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations. How is everybody doing? And yes, of course, it's Forever Purple Creations because that's my channel. It's been a long week. I wanted to come on and share a DT project with you guys for Tracie Fox Creative or Tracie Fox Love Junk Journals, Etsy. Um, Tracie had a kit out last year, the December dailies, and I have finished the first 14 and wanted to share them with you. And then Tracie went and revamped the kit. So 15 through 25 will be done with the new kit. I do have the whole entire kit printed out, cut out, everything. I've played with every single piece. But now I will have to do some reprinting to use the revamped ones. I know everybody likes to do Christmas in July, and it's kind of odd, but I'm telling you, when I was playing with these, I could not stop. These are so much fun. I'm not a really Christmas red and green. I'm a Christmas purple and silver, but this kit is just amazing, and it has so many possibilities of so many different things you can create. So I wanted to come on and share with you guys what I created. I apologize for my light. You don't even want to know how many lights on I have in here, but I've changed around my room and the lighting does not seem to be in my favor no matter what I do. So I'm going to put these back in order and show you guys what I did with each of them. And like I said, I had a hard time stopping myself. I could probably create a million different things with these. And, you know, I have like 5 projects going for Tracie. Um, I am working on my bee project. I can't tell you what it is, but I'm working on my bee project. I am, however, getting ready to go to Florida tomorrow for 2 weeks to visit my granddaughter, my daughter, and my son. I just finished summer work, so I've been working nonstop since, you know, the beginning of, well, I worked last summer as well. Yeah, I'm for me break, and, you know, I really need a break of just not getting up at 5 a.m., 4:45 a.m., 5 a.m. to go to work in the morning. So that's where I'll be going. So I wanted to make sure to share this with you guys because it is July and everybody's doing Christmas in July. And I don't even want to see what everyone else is doing because then I'll want to start working on all that. Back to what I was saying before I show you. So every time Tracie comes out with a kit, I have to start playing with it. And my ideas tend to go places once I have the kit in my hand. And so I have like 5 projects going on right now with Tracie stuff. So I'm determined to get this bee project done. Hopefully that will be for August. That's my goal. So I did want to get something done for July. So I'll go through the first 14 days with you, and I'll try and hold them up a little bit so you can see, because man, this light really bites. I guess I'm going to have to get 10th light in here. So this is day number 1, and I did follow using the papers from each one. I may have added a little more things from, you know, all the add-ons and stuff, or I may not have. I did do a lot of inking and gesso and the white paint and stuff on here. I like my things grungy. I don't know, I'm really into the grungy style of stuff, and that really helped me with the red and the green. So this is day 1, and I took the tree and just layered it all up. I cut out some of the washi, the paper washi. I cut out all the little bells, and then I put little sparkles on all the little bells. And my tree, the pieces all move, so you can move your tree around. So my pieces all move around, kind of like a tree if it was moving outside. And then I took a little piece of wire and made a number 1. I tried to come up with different ways for different letters, but it's really hard when I'm working with a specific size. Um, So I think I may have started using like just cutouts or wood numbers or whatnot. But this one I did do a metal number 1. And I did a lot of sewing on them and everything else, and cheesecloth and all that good stuff. So this is one. And it has a little paper clip with a little vintage bell on it. And then you open it, and it has this little side for writing. And these are all, you can make these into a journal. You can put them into a journal. You can keep them as little cards like this if you want. It's, you know, there's so many possibilities with these. And then I made a little pocket on this side, and on the Santa, and a lot of places you'll see I used the and of course, just because I just said it, the name's going to jump right out of a Winkestella pen on a lot of these, just to bring out highlights in like the Santa's hat and bag and stuff. So that goes in here. And then there's another little pocket right here. Oh, let's see if I can get in. It's got just a little bird tag in there, and there's some Winkestella on there too. And then I did a butterfly with a paper clip and just wrapped some floss around it. And it says Make Magic and Christmas Delivery. And then there's some hand stitching on some things as well. Yeah, I don't think this is a pocket. Nope. And then you flip it over, and that's the back. I tried to keep the backs in case you put them, you know, wanted to put them on a page or something. I tried to leave the backs plain. So that's day number 1. So we'll put that one here. And then we have day number 2, and each one was, you know, you did it a different way. And I didn't follow, I followed a little bit of Tracie's videos, but didn't I kind of changed mine up a little bit to how I like things. I love pockets and tucks and all of that. So again, you'll see the Winkestella on there, and there is some, it's either wood glue or glossy accents on the candles. So let's see if I can get, there it is. See if I can catch it. I'm telling you, this new spot. I love my room the way it is now, but it's this lighting. And then I did lots of layering and stuff on here. So there's pieces back here, and then more sewing. And you will see the gesso and the inking and the sewing on all of them, and the white. I did it on all of them. And then there's 2 little cards, and this one again. Let's see if I can catch the light. Has all the Winkestella on it. I just think it looks so pretty. It just adds like the perfect touch for Christmas, and it's all around the bell and stuff on here. And then those are just blanks, so those go in here. And then this one pulls out, and yes, look it, I used a Tim Holtz doll. I'm telling you, I struggle with people on digitals, putting people in digitals, but these actually worked really well. So, and again, you'll see the Winkestella on the presents. And I'm telling you, the camera just doesn't do justice to when you see projects, you know, when you're holding them and touching them. And then there's just some different textures of, that's a specific kind of fiber that I have. And then that's the number 2. So I just left that one as just the number on there. And then the little band, and this one says, 'Tis the Season. And it's just got some layers and the presents, and she's actually dancing on the presents. And then that's the back. And I just did some layering and stuff on here as well. And I don't think this opens or anything. No, I just made it a really thick card. And then that goes inside this little pocket. And then that's the back. So that's number 2. And then let's move these over a little bit. Here's number 3. And this lady I really struggled with, but I went for it, and, you know, trying to keep going outside my comfort zone. So this is a little pocket tag. These are all like either flip outs or tags of some sort. So that's a pocket tag. And again, just the layering, and you'll pretty much see the same stuff just in different ways. And this is a handmade piece that I made that Lori B from, oh my gosh, Grungy Girl. Now, I'm going to say her name wrong because my brain's not going to work right now. But she taught us how to do that, and I just think it's so cool. So that's on there. And then on this one, I took this one and I printed it out. There's a butterfly that looks just like her wings. So I printed it out in different sizes. So this has 3 layers. It's got the back wing, the middle one, and this one. And they're all curved a little bit different. If I tip it, you can see down in there. And then just did some layering on her dress. And this one has the number 3 on it. So yeah, she was a little scary to work with, but, and then this pocket goes in here, or this tag goes in the pocket. There we go, and there's the back. So that's number 3. Number 4 is a side pocket tag. So this one I wanted to open. You guys know I like pockets and things to work in, you know, all different ways all the time. I try not to add too much to these depending on how I wanted to put them together. So, and then this one has a 4. And I think this is done with, I layered up some paper or some chipboard and just layered it up. And then put this on here with the ribbon. And I just left that part of that hang open so I could put the ribbon through there. And then it has the side opening. And then inside is this card with Santa. And then a little tab. And then that's the, oh, and on the back is, I don't remember, there's so many of these, I don't even remember what I did to each one. This one has a little tag in it as well, and it's just blank on the back. And this little postcard. And then this goes in here. And I believe, hold up, you take this one out. This is also a little secret hiding spot right here on that one. So that just goes inside here, the little tab sticking out. So that is number 4. Oh, there we go. Number 4, front and back. And I just did some layering. And sometimes I just cut out extra pieces of paper and made different things. And a lot of sewing. A lot of sewing, inking, and all that. On this one, I took the corners and made it look like corners. I think I put, oh, this is my triple thick that's on here, on these corners. And then my number 5 with Santa. I love this picture. He's so handsome there. And then this one is a flip out, and it has a pocket right here with to do. And you can write little notes on here. And it's got a little bitty tab. And then that's the back. And then I think I used this. This might be some of my paper that I added in here. It's just a pad from a piece of paper from a pad. And then this goes back in here. And all the little leaves, and then just some little ephemera. And then it goes this way. And this one says gifts. So you can write a list of gifts you need to give out. This is some more of that washi. I used it to make a tab. Just blank on the back, and there's that pocket. I love these on here. That was so cool. I love her labels and things like that. I love all of her stuff. Every time she comes out with a kit, I'm like, this is one of my favorites. Yeah, because they're all my favorites. And then you go this way, and this one opens, and there's another one in here. And this one says Merry and Bright with a little tab, blank on the back. And just the little added pieces on here. And this one says special delivery. And it's blank. And this goes in here. I don't know why I'm struggling. These should fit right in. There we go. And then you're back to the front. So this one kind of goes like this. That's the front and the back of this one. So that's number 5. I should probably start going faster. I'll be here till Christmas, right? A Christmas wish. And look at, I forgot to put splatters on one. Ooh, shame on me. You can even tell it looks so much different. So here we have Santa again, and this is a number 6. Again, I just layered up some paper and tried to use different paints. And I think this one, I don't think I embossed that. I'm not sure. So that is Santa. And then on the back is, I just did a lot of layering and stuff on this tag and put on a bunch of ephemera and stuff on here. And I don't know. Yep, this one's just a tag, but I thought this went somewhere. So that's number 6. I hope this is close enough for you guys. I can probably turn my auto zoom or autofocus off and then bring it in closer. So this is number 7. And it says Peace on Earth. And there's a little angel there with a little flower. And I think this is from another one of her. I don't know if this is from this kit. If so, I printed it on different paper. That's why it looks so much nicer, because some of these were printed on regular paper and some were printed on my nice paper because I didn't have my nice paper. So on here I put a little, I made this out of, it's a whole bunch of ornaments that I made out of resin. So it's just a little tag that says Joy to the world. And then you can write on the back, this is again paper from a pad. And this actually tucks right in here. Well, let's see. Well, this opens, so. And then this just kind of hangs over the edge. If I can get it back on here. There we go. And it kind of hangs over the edge and holds it there like that. And then this flips open. And there's the tag on the back and just the blank paper. And then in here, there is a pocket. So actually, this can go in here. I think that's what it was. And this is to help hold this closed. I'm telling you, by the time I got to the end, then you got to try and remember what you did at the beginning. So that's the inside with the little pocket and the number 7. So that goes like that. And then this comes up. And then this just comes over to hold this on here. That's to hold that closed. See? So now it doesn't come open because this is inside that pocket. So that's that one. And then you turn it up. Nope, you don't turn it. Just pull. There's another tag inside that says Jingle All the Way. It's just blank on the back. I did some, oh my gosh, that gold and copper stuff that you rub on. Oh, what is it? Paste, patina, not patina, paste. It's like a metallic paste. So that goes inside like that. And that's number 7. And then we have number 8. And this is a double pocket tag. I guess you could use it as a tag even though the corners aren't cut. On the back, I did a lot of just adding little pieces all over and doing the sewing and stuff. And then in each pocket, there's little pieces of ephemera. So that's in that one. And then there's little fussy cuts throughout. Yes, these are from another kit. I just sized them down and used them on here because I always run out of stuff, you guys, believe it or not. I run out of stuff. So I'll print it a couple times, make it bigger, make it smaller because I like to have stuff. And then there's this ephemera in there. And that one, these 2 tickets, love this one. And that ticket. So those just go in these pockets, and that's the back of the tag. And then these, that's number 8. Here's my 8. Okay, 9. Love this one. So number 9 has Santa in a window. I like that. I don't think Santa comes out. He may come out from the back, but I doubt it. You would think I didn't make this. This has a little belly band. Let's see. On the back, let me get a piece of ephemera here so I can show you. So this has a little belly band. So I took a piece of the paper and just used my extras and made a little belly band for the back here. And then this one has, oh yes, Laurel. Yeah, so Santa's on the tag. So this is the window, and then you pull out the tag, and it has Santa on it. And nope, didn't leave it open to tuck anything or hide anything in there. And I just did some, layering with some ephemera and just sewed on some ribbon on here. Love that too. I love this red and green. So that just goes in here. And we have Santa. So that's number 9, 7, 8. Well, let's get them in order. 8, 9. And then here is number 10. And this one has a tag on the front. And then I just have different fussy cuts and things on here. There's my number 10 down here. Love the bingo, the like vintage style bingo card. And then that is the back. And then inside I made this a double pocket. So you have these 2 pieces of ephemera in here. And then on the bottom, oh, come on. Come out. Now, I know it comes out. It's just not playing nice right now. There we go. It's got a little tiny little postcard in there. And it shouldn't be that difficult to do. Oh, is there something else in there? Yes, that's because I crammed 2 things in there. And I'm not sure I'm going to get them both out. Let's see if I can find it. Tweezers. Hold on. Because nothing's going to be where it should be. Here we go. And my hands are not going to get in there. All right. Yes, that's why. There's 2 in here and 2 in the bottom. So that's probably why I got stuck, because that one was too far down in there. So we got to make sure they both show. All right, come on. There we go. And that is number 10. I just had so much fun, just especially with all the cutting out all the ephemera and deciding where I was going to put it. I'm telling you, this kit can be made into so many things. And then there's 13, and this one I just used the one with the number on it. And this is a pocket tag or pocket, you know, like I said, this can be stuck down on a page, although I don't know if I'd want to cover that, or just paper clipped into a page. And then it has a little charm with a snowflake. Again, that's one of them that I made with the resin. And then it has a little bell on there as well. And this one comes out, and it's also a pocket. And this one says Joy to the World. It actually goes this way. And in this pocket is all kinds of ephemera. And I keep going up way too high. See, I got to get some, figure this desk out. So this is a side pocket. So these go back in here. I like them all to show a little bit like that. And then that's the back, a little tab. And that goes in here like that. So it's a tab, pull with another pocket on it. Pocket with the pocket. So that's 13. Hey, wait, how did I get to 13? 9, 10. Oh, okay. So now we have to go backwards to 11 and 12. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, I need to get back to this crafting stuff because I just can't do anything right these days. This one I really enjoy, and of course I had to figure out a different way to make this one open. And if you watched her videos or you remember them, you'll know how she did it, and I wanted to do it a little different. So here's my 11 with my heart. So this actually pulls out like this. So what I did is I put it underneath the 11 so that this can stay closed so it doesn't just sit popped up. So I put mine under the little heart, and it pulls out like this. And then in the center is some more pockets, and there's 2 little pieces of ephemera in the bottom pocket. And then we have 3 pieces of ephemera in the back pocket. I just love this. I loved this whole kit, just how she did it. And then she had to go and revamp it and make me love it twice as much as I already do. So that's that one. I really love this idea. I need to do more of these because this is such a great idea. I just like the way this works and just closes. And then that is the back. Love that paper too. And just everything, I could take just any random kit of hers, and all her stuff just goes together so well all the time. All right, and then we have 12. There's my 12. Love my Santa, my vintage Santa. All is calm, all is bright. And then I believe, nope, that one's all glued down. I thought I made it a side pocket, but I didn't. This is an envelope. So you turn this one over, and I put some of the ephemera on here. Just, it's really small, and then I put it on with a bulb pin, and then this opens, and inside is a tag. And I believe this has a tuck spot. Nope, this one. Wow, I'm really good with making tons of tuck spots, but I must have been trying to save up for something. So that's the back, and it's just layered. That's really pretty. Love bingo. I just love all of her ephemera and stuff. And that's the back of it. So that just goes inside here. And then this just lays closed like that. All right, why is it? First it has to fit in there. Straight. There we go. And that's 12. Love that Santa. All right, so we did 13. So we're on our last one. So this is 14. And I so wanted to do so many things with this one, and I was struggling. And I wanted to get these finished. So I just kind of made it spin. And that's the back of it. So I was going to cut all these out, but I just was, because it doesn't isn't completely round. I didn't want it to, I wanted you to see the little boxes behind there, but I just thought I'd make it spin for now. I thought that was pretty cool. So I just made that one spin. And then on the front, there was a tuck spot here, holding ephemera really tightly. Like you would think. I don't know. I never struggle like this. It's only because I'm trying to film. There we go. There we go. There's the ephemera. There's one. And then love that tree. And there's the other. There we go. And there's my 14. And then that's the back. Caution on every box. And then I believe, nope, I didn't make that a pocket inside as well. Oh, maybe. Anyway, this, yeah, I must not have, because I didn't want you to see the other side of this. Well, I could have covered it with paper, but it was meant to be just a tag, so I just made it a tuck spot. And then that's the back. So that is my 1 through 14. And trust me, once you get going on these, it is like you literally can't stop. You want to just keep going and going and going and going and going. I can't wait to play with the revamped ones and do day 15 through 25. And I think there was even an extra one in there, or an extra couple. So I will be printing that whole kit out as well. I have this whole kit from 1 to 25 printed out, but I do want to use some of the new ones now as the second half of this project. So I hope you guys like this. I hope it inspires you to get out and just start playing with your paper and ephemera. And I mean, you've got one that folds out, one that pulls out, one that flips up, one that flips down. I mean, just start playing with your paper. There's so many different things to be created. And you know, just start with the basics if you have to. Tracie's been doing some amazing videos on making your own things, because money is super tight for everyone right now. And I've been watching a bunch of the girls make the projects out of them. So such great ideas. It's so great that she's doing this. I wish I had time to sit and play with each of my stuff like that and make different things, but I just kind of do it as I'm going and working on a project. So it takes me a little bit longer. So I will be back in 2 weeks, and then I will be working on my bee project. And I'm actually going to try to start doing a series where I work on different parts of a project that I'm working on, because it does take me such a long time to finish a project. I want you guys to see what I'm working on and what I'm doing, and why it's, you know, it takes me a while to get something done. So again, I hope you like this. Get out there and start working on your Christmas in July. I hope you guys all have a wonderful next few weeks and are enjoying your summer and the weather wherever you may be. And don't forget to get out there and create something. And I will see you all soon. Oh, also, all links for this kit are for Tracie's Etsy shop, where you can find this kit. And the revamped one, and for all the design team members, are listed below, as well as links to all of Tracie's social media. Please go check out all the other creators and see what they're up to and what they're creating, because that may help you find some inspiration for any of those that may be stuck or struggling right now. So have a wonderful weekend. I will see you all when I get back, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.